Hi Virgos. This is your general card reading for November 2018. May or may not resonate with everyone. If it does, great. If not, you could always reach out to me for a personal reading. My email is lucy'starot@gmail.com, or you can go to the website lucy'starot.com and click on the link from there to email me. I'm doing a $30 reading special until the end of the month, till October 31st. Depending on if it's popular, then I might extend it into November. So if you want a more in-depth reading, especially if this doesn't resonate with you, then you could always reach out to me for that. Okay, Virgos. Pretty positive cards. I'm glad actually that the affirmations card came up. I haven't seen that in a while in anybody's reading. But I'll get to that in a second. But the first card that came up is Chakra Clearing, which is from the Flower Therapy Oracle Cards deck by Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. Chakra Clearing, Lotus. By clearing your chakras, you open yourself up to profound wisdom. Okay, so I don't know if you ever heard of, if you guys know about like the chakras, there's different chakras and everything. Each chakra is for something different. So sometimes, every so often, it's almost like, when you get your oil changed for your car, or if you have to do this, like a tune-up or something, or, every so often we need to, or, like when you vacuum your home, every so often we need to clear out the gunk. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Clear out anything that's not, in alignment. Make sure that all our chakras are aligned. Sometimes when we, every day, like day by day, like we can sometimes be around like all kinds of energy, negative energy. We can pick up on other people's, stuff and junk. So we need to clear out all our chakras and make sure they're all balanced so that you guys are completely balanced. Okay, so what the book says is clearing your chakras, the energy centers located all over your body, regularly balances your mind, body, and spirit. Think of chakras as filters. They catch undesirable energies and psychic dust that bring your vibration down. You can work with the magical lotus flowers to cleanse your energy. As you meditate on the image of the lotus blossoming, your chakras match this intention and gently open, releasing all lower energies. This card also asks you to work more closely with Archangels Metatron and Raziel. Metatron helps you bring balance to all aspects of your life by clearing your energy. Raziel is a magical wizard who teaches you deep spiritual concepts and philosophies. By connecting to these archangels and the flowers, you'll be taken to new heights. Additional meanings are become vigilant about your energetic practices, or make a commitment to meditate more frequently, or you're connecting clearly to God. So the funny thing is that it says about meditations. There's every kind of meditation on YouTube, okay? Whether it's like a good luck meditation or, removing fear and anxiety meditation. But there also is the chakra balancing meditations on there. So all you have to do is just search it. And sometimes there's like, some of them are guided, some of them are music. I prefer the music sometimes, cause especially if I'm listening to it while I'm, taking a nap or something. But, meditate, and make sure to clear out your chakras so that you keep your body in tune, okay? And balanced, mind, body, and spirit. So the next card, which I think kind of goes hand in hand with the first, because like if you balance all your chakras, if you clear out your chakras, and you do affirmations, which is the second card, the affirmations card, that card is from the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. If you do those two things, like balancing chakras and doing affirmations, then you kind of like, if there's something that you're trying to manifest, or if just to attract positive things, like the affirmations I mentioned in another reading too, about like doing affirmations. Well, let me read what it says on the card. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. So like, I am wealthy, I am rich, I am everything continues to go smoothly for me. things keep getting better and better. Life is so easy for me. I'm a money magnet. I love money. Money loves me. Those are all kinds of affirmations. Like, if you notice, all of them are like positive. None of them say like don't or not or, no in them. Like, just keep them positive and with no negative words in it. So I say, here's the thing. If you clear out your chakras, you balance all your chakras, and you do affirmations, I think whatever you want, like, you can get, which is the last card, the happily ever after card. You can live happily ever after, or get what your desired outcome is. But I'll get to the last card in a second. What the book says for affirmations is you drew this card because there's something you desire right now. You already know what this is. To increase the speed of your manifestation, it's important to lift up your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs to a higher level. Positive affirmations can increase your self-confidence and faith, which are two essential and magical ingredients in manifestation. This card is a message for you to say or read positive affirmations and to boost your faith, optimism, and effectiveness in bringing about your desired results. What did I just tell you about? Something that you desire and getting your outcome that you want. Additional meanings for this card are: begin each day with something beneficial, such as praying, meditating, or reading from an uplifting book. As you stay positive, everything in your life becomes more positive. The outcome of the situation you're asking about is dependent upon your optimism. That's another additional meaning. Or watch the words that you say and write to ensure that they're positive and aligned with your desires. So thinking positive, affirming things that are positive, like don't talk badly about yourself. Don't say anything negative. I'm always broke, or no, don't, like, cancel, clear, and delete that kind of thought, that comment. Just say, replace that with like, I always have more than enough, things like that. Like, don't ever put yourself down, like, oh, I'm fat or something, no, like, just say, oh, I'm at my perfect weight, or whatever, or I'm working at my perfect weight, something like that, or whatever. But nothing like negative. So, because negative can attract negative. Positive attracts positive. So if you keep a positive outlook, then you can get positive results, which I think those first two, if you do the first two, then you will get the last card, which is the happily ever after card. Like, whatever you want, whatever you desire, you will manifest it, or it will occur. So that last card is from the Healing with the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. I mean, obviously it's kind of obvious, happily ever after, like, you get what you want, or whether it's relationship or something else. Like, the happily ever after card is getting your desired outcome, living happily. So yeah, it could be relationship, it could be just in general overall, but I'm going to read what the book says. Card meaning is: a happy outcome is assured. Release any anxiety and feel secure that everything is resolved in the end. This is a reassuring card signaling that the movie you are currently starring in has a very happy ending. Situations that appear sticky are miraculously resolved. Misunderstandings are forgiven. Mistakes are forgotten. You are urged to stop worrying about the future, as your fears could be self-fulfilling in a negative way. You could literally sabotage heaven's happy plan for you if your worries are excessive. So go outside of nature and ask the fairies to help you rejoice in the perfection of creation. Your joy renews your faith and ensures the happy outcome that is in store for you. And the affirmation that they have listed for that is: everything is in divine and perfect order right now. So that touched on what the last part said. Like, your outcome depends on your, optimism and on your outlook. So this is like kind of reassuring the same thing, or like kind of like saying, like, basically you're getting two reminders of what to do. So don't think negative. Don't worry so much. Like, anxiety and fear and worry just kind of adds to the problem, and kind of like counteracts what you're trying to do. So, and there's actually meditations on YouTube for that too, like releasing fears and anxiety. So I would say, like, if you guys do, I mean, Virgos, you guys, are similar to Capricorns, which I'm a Capricorn. So we are both cautious. We're both worrywarts. We sometimes tend to worry more than some of the other signs. I think Virgo and Capricorn, I think, are the more worriers out of all of them. That's just from what I've noticed and from what I've observed. But yeah, so work on that, like balancing yourself out, clearing out any negative stuff around you, in or around you, doing positive affirmations, thinking them or writing them in a journal, like in a notebook. Like that's what I used to do years ago, and then I kind of stopped doing it. It's kind of started slacking for a while, but now I picked back up on it and I'm doing it, and it actually makes me feel better. Just write everything positive, like, I am this, I am that, nothing negative, and then it kind of makes you feel better, and it kind of like tunes your mind. It's almost like it kind of like starts to rewire your way of thinking if you're constantly saying positive things. So I would say definitely do that. So yeah, I mean, you can get everything you want and live happily ever after, whether it's whatever it is that you want, but you have to have a positive outlook, and you have to stop with the worrying and anxiety and make sure you stay balanced, okay? So hopefully that resonated with you guys. If not, you can always reach out to me for the personal reading. And that's pretty much it. So talk to you soon, Virgos. Have a great November. Bye.